Yo, 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 it's your boy Sean P with,
Ripper Parlay.
and we coming from the attic, people. Hey, today we gonna come with a little hot sauce immediately. You know what I mean? Little bit of controversy. I'm sorry. A little bit of just our perspective on relationships. We gonna give you a little bit of sports, and we gonna give you our regular perspective on everyday life. Cause you know me and my boy Parlay, we live everyday life when we ain't on this mic.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so after we come back from this little intro and everything, we gonna lay it out there. How about that?
What you talking about?
Time about.
Need me some space, yeah. Question me, hell nah. Need me some space, yeah. I want you to leave me some space, yeah. Don't even try to question me, hell nah. I want you to leave me some space, yeah. She said, don't leave, baby, don't go.
Space is needed, I retreated for a reason.
Yeah.
Shitty attitude, they change like the seasons. You was my girl, but you would never be my peace, man. Nights on the walks, you will always wear my fleece.
Come on.
Complain that I need a car is freezing. Now I got a change of heart, it's open season.
Yeah.
Tired of the lack of respect, that's why I'm leaving.
I'm gone.
Respect for your girl, but only memories I'm keeping.
I want you to leave me some space, yeah. Don't even try to question me, hell nah. I want you to leave me some space, yeah. She said, don't leave, baby.
Yo, 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 now we back from that little break. That's that song Space. Me and my homies did, Black Kings back then. You know, I was in a little group or whatever. I want you to leave me some space, yeah.
Hell yeah. Question me, hell no.
You know, that goes right into what we're about to talk about. We about to go to the relationship/dating. You know what I'm talking about.
Talking about.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to ask you. You know, I know your situation and everything. I know that, you're not, single man and nothing like that, but just as if you was. Just put your mind into a single person's fat ass head. You know what I mean? Like,
I can feel you.
All
I
right.
can feel you.
What would be a good spot? What's a good spot for you? Even with the age that you are right now, what's a good spot for you to meet a good woman at? Or you think you could potentially meet a good woman at?
Man, it'll be that North Market, you know what I'm saying? Because you get all the type of food around there. And then, man, it's like 7, 10 to 1. So, depending on the day you go, you know what I'm saying? Boy, you gonna see something up in there.
Hey, yeah, North Market definitely got the different blends and flavors and spices. You know what I mean?
I'm
You know,
telling you,
you
boy.
definitely can get a little something down there. You know what I mean? Depends on what you like.
Yeah, that's true. But you got some of them all the way up there.
But you know what's been hard for me? Like this day, like I'm putting myself, the same thing I told you to put your mind in so far as being single. I'm putting my mind in the same thing right now. And for me, it'd be tough to have a pickup line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you see something you like, then what? You know what I mean? Hey, ma'am, how's it going? I like the way you smell. Or, what would be what would you say? You know what I mean?
Baby, you the pick of the litter.
Oh, man. Yeah, that worked in itself? That worked in itself?
I don't know about that, but if that ass dragging him,
got a little wagon on her.
Ooh, yes, sir. You the pick of the litter.
So that's part of your makeup when you look at a woman or whatever. It's
but I gotta go up to their head and see if that mine.
Yeah, there you go. That's you hit the head, then the rest fall in position for sure. You know what I mean? But for me, the general beauty, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? But I like to have a nice intellectual conversation. If they open their mouth, first thing is volume. I can't do it. I'm done with that. I don't care how fat your booty is, how big your your bosom,
you don't
that
no
stuff
drunk
like that.
conversation.
Yeah, I can't get into that at all. Okay, put it like this: if you did find that one, so far as you got a number, she was hitting on the right dynamics with you and what you like or whatever. How long you think it should take to get that first kiss? Even if it's on the first date, you think it's cool? You know what I mean? On a first date, I know, for me, I'm gonna go by her energy and stuff like that. Would you go in and try to get that first kiss, or You know what I mean? On the first date.
Well, you know, you gotta make sure that breath tight right first. You know what I'm talking about? And then you gotta look into her
He said
eyes.
breath tidy right. Yeah, well, I'm hoping.
You gotta look into her eyes, and she gonna let you know, cause she gonna pitch that woo. She gonna be receiving that woo. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn it, once she twinkle, boy, them lips gonna puckle.
Hey, I
gon'
feel you on
puckle.
that. I'm definitely going by energy. You know,
know.
I mean, if I'm up in your face, stuff like that, you know, I will get in your face a little bit just to see if you're going to make eye contact. And, you know, I got them, you know, sometimes, depending on the season, got them light brown eyes, you know what I mean? That little handsome smile. So I try to hit them with that. And they go infatuated by that look. At the end of the night, after I let you out, I'm going to bring you a little closer, give you a little...
You know, when she get to rubbing that hand on that chest, man, and start playing with
Oh,
that ear.
Oh,
you
man.
know, it's time.
Oh, damn, you going... That's the first date, man.
She gonna let you know.
Hey, that's facts. That is facts.
When you walking and you talking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna stand there. You gonna pull her close to you. She gonna put her hand on your chest, gonna rub your chest. Then she gonna wanna rub all your ear.
Might have a little bit of lip gloss.
You know what I'm talking about? You
might have a little bit of lip gloss on your ass.
you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
All right. After that, okay, that's good chemistry. After that, how long you think it should take before it be personal? So far as she know where you live at, she done met your kids. You know what I mean? You
Well,
over
your
there
kids
meeting
will let you know
parents and
that.
siblings and all that.
Your kids will let
Uncles,
you know
drunk
that.
uncles, and everything.
Your kids will let you know that, man. You know, your kids will say something to you, but like, you know, I don't like her. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, or they will give you the okay, especially if you ain't had nobody or they ain't seen nobody, and sometimes they embarrass your ass. Like, damn, daddy, you on a drought.
Yeah, but I mean, how long do it take though? How long in your mind? Like, okay, like you said, y'all hitting it off. You know, first date was incredible. Y'all done kissed. What you say? She done did what? Rubbed your chest?
Man, I'm gonna give you 90 days, just like a 90-day
evaluation.
review.
I like that 90-day
You know what I'm saying?
evaluation, especially if you got kids and stuff
I
like
was
that.
listening to you talking about some things. You know, you said a 6 month. Ooh, boy, that's too
I'm
long.
about 6 months. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a 6 month type
I'm gonna give
person.
you a 90-day review and see how.
I'm a 6 month type person. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't, you know, I have trust issues with certain things. You know what I mean? I need a little bit more time because, you know, you don't know what's on the, you know, what's up under the surface. Only thing you know what's on the surface with me in 90 days. You know, then some people like to wait right after them 90 days to start tripping.
Well, see, that's the reason why you put the press on her before she come to the cave. You know, you got to put the press down and let things happen and let her know what it is that you're trying to establish. You really want to find out her true intentions, just like she's trying to find out your intentions. But
Facts.
you know, before you let her put her foot in your dough, you know what I'm saying? You need to figure out what's her game plan. You know, what's she doing?
True. That's that
What can she
communication.
bring to the
That's that
table?
communication. Oh yeah, she definitely like upon approach. That's when I feel like in the first, I say the first few days of y'all actually interact and stuff like that. You find out where she work at. She better be working. Find out maybe what kind of car she drive or if she drive at least. You know what I mean? You find out certain things, like, okay, checking boxes, but, you know, it's always going to be that one box going to be unchecked.
Well, man, I don't care if you driving a buggy as long as it pays.
Hey, I don't care if you, I don't care if you, never mind, I do care if you riding a bike, I ain't going to lie,
You
but.
know, no, you can't get that fast enough. You can't get that fast
Yeah, because, I mean, the only reason why I say that at a certain point, ain't nothing wrong with somebody getting to that, you know, you might have met her in between cars or something like that. I'm not knocking them for not having a car, but to depend on somebody to escort you around, it just ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? You'll know that too within them 90 days, or however you like to say.
Look here, bro, let me tell you. The one thing that I haven't done since I moved here, but when I did move here, man, I hit that bus like it wasn't shit, bro.
Oh man, I've been
That
through
bus was like my best friend because,
yeah,
you know,
for sure.
and
Me
I
too.
still don't know some parts of Columbus, but
Oh, it's small, man.
If I had to ride that bus to get to that
you
wish
gotta
meet
get
my
some.
dog,
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
man, I'm
definitely gonna get to that.
finna pay them $200. My last
Yeah, I done did that. You know, I done
Well,
did that.
finna get
I done rolled bikes as a younger guy and everything. I done did what it took.
Hey.
You know, I'm not against the bus because if I ever had to go catch the bus, I definitely.
Hey, I'm gonna catch that
I'm
bus.
definitely catching that bus to get to what I got to do, especially to get to that money.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? I crawl there if I need to.
Man,
You know what I mean?
don't be ashamed. You know,
I'm just an
catch that
indentured
bus.
servant.
You know, you done heard over the years about how these females don't F with a dude who ride the bus, but that dude may have 100,000 in his bank.
See, that's the type of female you need to stay away from, though.
You know,
That's one of the females that sit back and like to, you know, get a little gold out of their situation, little gold miners. You know what I mean?
take her to the crib. See, that's what we talking about.
A genuine woman
Bringing her to
gonna
the
respect
crib.
the hustle.
What you talking
No
about?
matter how you getting around, she gonna respect what you're trying to do, what kind of examples you set, just things like that. You know what I mean?
Man, see
It
your
ain't about
flag.
who's driving the best car or whatever. You know what I mean?
Man, damn, that car, she see how you living, she gonna be like, she gonna check herself, be like, damn, I didn't know it was like this. Yeah, because you seen this way.
Hey, it's been a lot of stories. You know what they say, the tortoise won the race.
You know?
You know what I mean? There's been a lot of stories. You know what I mean?
Man, what else going on?
Hey man, we about to get to these sports, dog. Off top, like I know we dragged this a little long with this little relationship stuff, but I ain't know what we're talking about. I had to get the perspective. You know, if you could put yourself in that mind. But anyway, we'll go to these sports and NCAA tournament scores, whatever. Because I watched it the other day. I know what's going on right now. I don't know what the final score is of the North Carolina Michigan State game yet, because I ain't got to it. But talk about homeboy that hit them 10 threes on Kentucky, just lit their whole world up.
Hey, man, he shot the
Fifth year
lights-
senior, I'm not mistaken. Jack Golecki.
Man, shot the lights out, but you know, fifth year, oh, he a super duper senior.
Yeah, he transferred from a littler program. He had like no offers coming out of high school,
Oh, really?
like zero.
Well, he got his game up.
He's like 24 years old though.
He got his game up. He got his head
Man,
game
he should have.
right.
I mean, you don't hear about fifth year seniors in college. You just don't hear about it.
This might be his year. Just think
Michigan
about it.
and him, it's the only two I heard about probably in the last
Just think
5
about it.
years at least. Or
Didn't
more.
nobody know about little old Michael Jordan at first either. You know what I'm saying? Until he made his splash in the pool.
He ain't gonna be one of those. He ain't
Never
one
know.
of those.
You never know.
He only took 4 2-point shots all year. He's just straight pass and shoot. That's
Oh,
all
really?
he is. He's one of the wing pass and shoots.
And he made 10 threes.
Man, he splashed them.
And
And that's what John Calipari was talking about.
he's just an assist man.
No, John Calipari, old school. So he liked to recruit like out of high school. He developed his players. So he don't really like the portal too much. That's the reason why he said he might have to change up. He said that if you listen to the press conference after the game, he said he think he need to change up so far as adapting to what's going on nowadays in the college basketball. What's going on in football too. So yeah, he definitely needs to, because older players with a good older player team, like maturity and stuff like that, is definitely gonna beat talent. If you develop them right.
Man, you
That's just
need
my
that player
opinion.
on your team, man, to groom the rest of your players. But you know how your people say this old saying, when you get a loser's limp, man, just take your licking, bro.
He said, "Take it on the chin."
Man, take your licking. You got a super
Hey,
duper senior.
they definitely got some. It's Kentucky. They got the best of the best.
Where they
It's coming
playing?
out, you know what
Okay,
I mean?
so they beat
They got
Kentucky, right?
they recruiting class next year is crazy too. So.
They beat Kentucky, right?
Oh, they smashed. I mean, they ain't smashed them, but they beat them by like 4 points, I believe.
Were they playing in Kentucky?
No. It's a tournament. They don't play. They don't. The tournament is a neutral site. They
So
I
who
had
was the
score
home
right here.
team? Kentucky?
Well, it wasn't no home team. They had a neutral site.
Okay, well, shit, man.
It's a tournament.
He just mad because he got his ass spanked.
Well, either way.
Take
But-
your lick, bro, and get on down.
Hey, but Gonzaga, they won today. They beat Kansas, which is not really too surprising for real, because Gonzaga was a 5 seed and Kansas was a 4. They beat them 89 to 68. They going to the Sweet 16. And then Arizona defeated Dayton, which Dayton was one of my my picks. I ain't gonna lie, Dayton was one of my. I like their team, but they lost today, 68-78. You know what I mean? To
Dayton
Arizona.
pretty
They
new,
going to the
man.
Sweet 16.
Dayton pretty new, man. You really hadn't heard of Dayton, man, too much.
Oh, you heard of Dayton a lot in the tournament and stuff.
I mean,
like that.
now,
Yeah,
but
always.
just think about
They ain't
like-
been in a couple years.
right. Just think about Gonzaga. You've been hearing about them, man. Like every year, you will look to see them in the tournament. You know what I'm saying?
Zags for sure.
But think
They
about
ballin'.
Dayton. You know what I'm saying? Not
Zags
knocking
ballin'
Dayton,
for sure.
but just think about Dayton. You know, but that's good for an upcoming team because they got spark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they got knocked out. Arizona, you know, I mean, they had 2 seed. You know, Arizona been balling all season too. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, ain't no brackets right now looking too good right now, especially all these upsets been going on. You know, especially with that, ain't nobody had Oakland predicted Oakland to upset Kentucky, like real talk in the first round. Cause you know what I mean?
The hot garbage, man. We need to have a TV on, man, when we got this shit going on, the big screen, so we can sit up here and give them something. You know, some live, like we
yeah,
live
we'll do all
from
that
the
once once I get the video up, you know, everything with the video. Once I get my video with my cameras and shit up, you know, stuff like that. So we'll do it like that.
That's
But-
what's happening.
However, you already know. At the end of the day, we can move on to the next section. You know what I mean? So I told you earlier, so far as like the perspective and everything as an everyday individual, how we live every day. You know what I mean? Because coming from the attic, you coming from two hard-working brothers and stuff like that. We don't sit back and have assets, and we don't have Bentleys and nothing like that. We work a regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm talking about?
But the right investments we gotta take.
So-
you know what I'm saying?
So end of the day, for the week, sum up your week so far as like your work week, or some BS that might have happened to you throughout the work week, or however, you know what I mean? Just give them a little bit of background how your week went so far as being a working man and stuff like that.
Well, man, I had a new trainee to recruit, man, where I work at, man. So it's going well. Everything is very receptive on her end. You know what I'm saying? Even though she has not been in this field, she's worked for.
Oh, so you grooming? You definitely grooming.
So she worked for like casual dining restaurants like Panera Bread and things like that, but she's never worked for a healthcare.
Yeah, the healthcare facility that makes a big difference for sure. It changes because you gotta adapt to diets.
Yeah, it does. So but it's pretty cool, man. And besides it being cold, man, this weather going from hot to cold, just like, man, your shower when you stay in there too long, man. I hate that shit.
It's bipolar here, man. You know what I mean?
Well, y'all did say we'll get all seasons in one day.
Hey, me personally, my week, it's been pretty cool. I'm a dietary manager by profession. That's like I told everybody on the last episode. I'm responsible for a lot, so I get a lot of phone calls and things like that, and I'm always at work. But, however, my week has been cool. Just coming from, just a regular guy. Ain't nothing wrong being a regular guy. Ain't that right, Rip Dog?
No, it ain't.
You know what I mean? So
it's coming, man. When you're learning things,
Oh yeah, for sure.
in everyday life, and you don't get the big head.
Yeah, never get the big head. But I would say to everybody else, you know what I mean? Different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? You gotta roll with the blows. You gotta do what to do to get through. Ain't that what they say?
That's true. Hey, you see us live. It's all
we live.
live.
We live, man.
But look here, though. We ain't gonna show stop you. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he doing his thing, and the music, man, is live, but this brother also cooks phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
not to make it.
I get it from my mama.
Yeah, hey, not to blow it up, but man, you got two, positive people trying to make waves and change lives. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody who we touch, we bring something to them. So we hoping we can bring something nice to you.
Oh, we gonna come with it. This is like the little, just a touch, just a little touch of it. You know what I mean?
You know it. But if it's time, brother.
You think it's time? You think it's time already? Nah, I gotta cut it short. I gotta cut it off. You know what I mean? I can't have it as long as the last one. But I will say to everybody, that's listening, whatever, appreciate it. Like and subscribe and everything like that. But you got it from the Attic. They get it from the Attic, bro?
They got it.
They got it from the Attic, right?
From the Attic.
They got it from the Attic. Let's get it.
From the Midwest to the South. Hold it in the road, Jack.
Yeah.
See each other again. Memories, never forget. Till the next time we see each other again. We see each other again. Precious memories is something we'll never forget. Never forget. Nah.
So much on my mind, I'm grieving. Snatched a part of my heart and left me bleeding. Cookouts you would stomp so hard, had lights blinking. High Life was the type of beer that you were drinking. Reminiscing on the days you helped lay the semen. That's around the time my dad worked for Siemens. And Uncle Larry, we miss you too. Spending nights over your house and stay dropping jewels. I always listen, you and Grandpa I'm always missing. Another memory, my dad's job going fishing. More time with you both, I'm always wishing. Everlasting memories, I worship y'all existence.
Till the next time